I'm saying is, you can't stroll around the house stark naked.
And all I'm saying is that you should have mentioned that Karen had a little friend staying the night.
I did, you just forgot.
Did not forget.
Two or
You
three
didn't.
occasions
I would have
mentioned
remembered.
don't go out starkers.
She's got a very piercing scream, hasn't she?
So have you. Look, Maisie hasn't got a dad, so she's not used to getting up in the night and encountering a great, hulking, hairy, naked man.
I did tell her not to scream.
Karen's daddy stood there naked and told me not to scream. That'll sound good in court. Anyway, we've got to be at the restaurant in half an hour. We better get ready.
One night, Karen and her stupid friend Maisie were playing on the climbing frame, but little did they know that they were about to fall to their death. And Maisie died! And then Karen died!
Oh, hello. Is your mum or dad in?
Well, I don't know where my mum is.
And your dad?
He's on the toilet.
Right. Do you think it'll be long?
Well, he can be very long, but... Do you want money?
Oh, no, I'm here to save your mummy and daddy money.
Karen? Oh, hi, Lauren! She came round to our house. My daddy says people like her should be shot. My dad's on the toilet. Bye. So, do you want money or not?
Little did Lady Victoria know that she was standing on top of a hot volcanic geyser.
I'm here to save your mummy and daddy money by combining their internet and telephone access through fibre optic technology.
What is it, Karen?
It's some person trying to sell fiber optic technology.
Fibre optic technology.
We're not interested.
Oh, but it's a really good deal if I could just have one.
Go away.
The rebels have to escape a deadly cloud of gas. Everybody else is dead, it's just me!
It's just that I need to make a sale
Well,
in order to...
you can always try other houses.
But I really can give you all the
Well,
much...
down there, there's some old people, and they're a bit crazy in the head like most old people are, so they'll buy anything.
He was wrestling the giant spitting cobra. You're not going to spit at me! Help me, I'm blinded!
Or maybe you should make some drinks and say, here, have a drink. Or just bake something like cakes or cookies and then say, would you like a cookie? Get a free cookie if you buy the internet thing.
You really would save money throughout the
We
year.
don't want to buy it, so...
Okay. But it really is a good deal.
Look, I just think you need to get better at this job. And, well, I'm fed up, so I'm going to go.
Karen, can you not tell strangers that I am on the toilet?
But you are.
Yeah, okay, but tell them I'm busy or something.
But you weren't busy, you were just sitting there, only your bottom was busy.
And there was no need to slam the door in her face like that.
But she wouldn't listen. Like all grown-ups. They're idiots. You're not going to answer that?
It was the headmaster. That top looks nice.
Well, that's 3 you haven't answered since you got home.
Is it? No, that looks really, really nice.
No, won't do with it. I don't want my sister making one of her charity shop jibes.
Is Auntie Angela coming here then?
No, I cooked us in for dinner at that Italian place round the corner. Rather shrewd move on my part. Neutral ground. Less chance of anything untoward happening between Mum and Auntie Angela.
What, like Mum kicking her up the arse again?
Oh, that's hardly likely to happen twice. Especially in a busy restaurant. In public.
Well, the wedding reception was in public. You said that last time.
Yeah, but this time Auntie Angela will be on her best behaviour because she'll be with a new bloke, Brick.
God, I bet he's a pillock.
You know nothing about him.
He's a therapist. He's American, and his name's Brick.
Oh, fair enough.
I think he's got to have a fake tan and a ponytail.
No, not both. No, that'd be too obvious.
Done. So that's a quid on the ponytail, and a quid that at some point he'll use the phrase low self-esteem.
Okay, but I'm not letting you off bets anymore. You lose, you pay.
Okay.
You still owe me from that bet about how many people would die in that episode of Casualty.
You cheated. You saw the gas explosion on the trailer.
What in God's name have you been doing?
Watering the plants. Mum said I could do it.
How long have you been... Oh my God, it looks like the Somme. Oh, go upstairs and change into your smart stuff. Why did you let Ben loose in the garden with the hose? The big no-nos. Ben and water, Ben and fire, Ben and depilatory cream. I was wondering whether we should have bought Angela a wedding present. Still, she didn't actually tell us that she was getting married. So...
Who's Mimi? Only she wants to talk. About the other night, she's confused.
Mimi.
Are you confused as well? Because she's texted you 7 times in the last 2 days.
You've been looking at my text.
Is Mimi. So if I can't hit him, how do I stop him? Not now, Karen. From stealing my sausage roll.
So?
She got into trouble for hitting this boy at lunchtime.
Oh, you mustn't hit anyone.
Mrs. Bassam said it was unladylike. Well, she's never said Ben hitting anyone is unmanlike.
If you don't hit him, you go tell a teacher.
But he'll have licked it by then. Then hit him in a ladylike way.
No, that is just
Can
ridiculous.
I hit him or not? It's a simple question.
No.
We'll get back to you on that. Now off you go. Because I need to know. So now you've had plenty of time to think of an answer.
After Mikey's leaving too, we went on to this pub that does music, and this Mimi was there, and she came over, and we had a dance.
Slow dance?
Well, slowish. A medium slow, more Derek Underwood than Shane Warne. No, it was nothing.
Show me.
Sorry?
Show me how you danced with Mimi.
Well, don't be silly. I mean,
How
it
did
was
you
just...
hold her?
Look, don't be ridiculous.
Show me.
Well, I suppose...
Oh, God. Get a room. Oh, Mum.
Jake, can you just give us a few minutes, please?
Right then.
And this is what she got confused about, is it?
I think she gets
You
confused.
know the sink plunger? Do they make them 500 times bigger for really big sinks?
Why would you want one that
So I
big?
could pick up a much bigger tortoise. I could go like that, and I could use it a bit like a tortoise club. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yes, it would. Now, if you don't mind, darling, Daddy and
I
I...
think I left the hose on.
Look, we danced. And at the end of the night, she kissed me. And I think she may have got the wrong idea. I'm very sorry, but I was very, very drunk. So I kissed her back a bit. But honestly, the state I was in could have been anyone.
It could have been anyone.
No, I don't mean it could have been any...
Except me, presumably.
I'm sorry, but
Can I wear my bridesmaid's dress?
No! So you got pissed and snogged a total stranger.
She wasn't a total stranger.
So who is she?
Why don't we talk about this after the meal with Angelo? She was the mum of a boy in year 2.
Oh, God. Probably all around the playground.
No one saw us.
Well, how do you know? Were you alertly scanning the room when you shoved your tongue down her throat?
Listen...
Yeah, but just like when Beatrice's mum turned up at the nativity playing. It all went quiet and everyone heard Mary say to Joseph, "That's the one who sexed the plumber." Jesus, Pete. What sort of a name is Mimi, anyway?
Short for Mia.
It is not short for Mia. It's bloody longer than bloody Mia. You've just snogged a woman who's so stupid that she's shortened her name to something longer. Shh. Don't tell me to be quiet. What? Oh, God. Do you think he heard? See what you've done? We can't pretend this hasn't happened. You're going to have to go and talk to him.
Am I?
Oh, who the hell is that?
It's Auntie Angela!
Oh, God, oh, do I look normal?
This is Brick.
Absolutely. Look. With Angela, can you just control yourself?
You want me to control myself after what you've done? Hello!
I thought we were meeting in the restaurant.
Well, we were a bit early, so we thought we'd
Rick. Great to meet you at last, Sue.
Hello.
Pete, how's it going? This is Taylor Jean. Say hi to everyone, honey.
Hi. I didn't know you had a little girl, Brick.
We have 5 kids.
5?
Misty, June, Plymouth and Mustang couldn't leave Phoenix right now.
Was Phoenix the youngest?
This place, Sue, where we live, with our 5 kids.
Oh, why?
Did you buy your children?
Buy them?
Yes, like Madonna.
Well, Madonna didn't actually buy her
Last
kids.
time you were here, you didn't have any kids, so it's impossible to have 5 kids now, and especially at your age.
Karen, that's rude.
No, it's fine.
They're my kids, Karen, from a marriage I was in before, and now they're Angela's kids.
But where's their mummy?
Taylor Jean? Who's your mom?
Angela's my mum.
Hey, you gotta meet Jake. Hi, big guy.
I like your ponytail.
Great. So that leaves the legend that crossed the Atlantic to be. What I haven't heard about Ben.
Ben has actually had a very good year, hasn't he, Pete?
Yeah, he's been picked by the school as being exceptionally gifted at chess. He's discovered his intellectual side.
Hi, Ben.
He's so muddy.
Whoa, cool. Hey, fella, I'm Brick.
Brick.
Yeah, Brick.
Is that a name?
Yes, it's a name.
You mean brick as in brick? The thing?
Ben, go and get changed. Go on. Then we can go around the corner to the restaurant.
Brick?
I think it's a great name.
What a weird name.
What's it short for? Well, what were you christened?
Brick. I was christened Brick.
Oh, better still.
So where is Harry, Mum?
Karen, so sorry about that.
It's fine.
We've all got kids, so we understand.
So which one is she? I just want to know who they're talking about when they giggle and point at me.
She's the one with the ginger boy who broke his foot last term.
Her?
Yeah?
Her?
What?
Nothing. God, you must have been... That is insulting.
No, I didn't...
Look, I'm going to catch up to Angela and you're going to explain to your son why you kissed someone older and fatter than me.
So how was school today, Ben?
Great, we had sex education.
Right. You sure you were film, was I?
No, Mrs. Bradley asked us to shout out all the names we knew for men's bits.
Really?
We got to 18. Then Mrs. Bradley wasn't sure about Pink Bazooka. She said Ibrahim had made it up.
Hiya.
Which he had.
Jake. Look, I think you may have heard something this morning you really shouldn't have heard.
I couldn't help hearing.
Okay, well, I want you to know that I hugely regret what I did.
Oh, what did you do? I didn't hear that bit.
Okay. Maybe we don't need to talk.
No. No, Dad.
So you've put the house on the market?
Yeah, we just wanted an upgrade.
And everything good with you and Pete?
God, yes. Absolutely. Very good.
Great.
Terrific. Top notch.
Fantastic. Listen, Sue, what you did to me at the wedding reception, I just want you to know I've already forgotten it.
Oh. Great. Shall we just turn over a new page?
Sue, I've turned over 2 new pages. In fact, I've turned over an entire novel.
I didn't know this place had an upstairs.
So, Dad, what is this? Are you having an affair?
No! Shh! Listen, Jake, I need you to be really grown up about this. I got very drunk and I kissed this woman.
Mimi?
Yeah, that was a... Hang on, I thought you said you didn't hear.
Yeah, well, I heard that bit. Is she the ginger kid's mum? Only Warren's dad had a thing with her when I was in year 6.
Oh, right.
Warren says she's only desperate because she's lonely. She used to call him up all the time and cry down the phone.
Did she?
She used to sit outside his house in her car.
Uh-huh.
And she posted him lots of us.
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, Kelly. I didn't know Kelly worked here, did you? Hello, Jake.
Okay, big fella, you sit there. Teacher next to me.
Oh,
Young
no.
lady just
No,
there.
this is no good. Kelly, we seem to be in a room on our own.
Yeah, we had a bit of a nervous spill, so we put you in here.
Yeah, but
Here you go, young lady.
we like eating where the action is, you know, amongst lots of people, don't we?
Oh, this is great.
We are full downstairs.
Lovely.
Come on, Hugh Grant. You come and sit across from me. Let's start with a bottle of red, honey. Choose something nice.
Actually, I don't think we'll be...
I'll have a Bloody Mary.
This is great, isn't it? This is just great. One
Jake, quick reminder. Try looking at her face. Women like that. They're not so keen on being looked at like some slab of meat. That goes for you as well.
Now, guys, I just want to say a few words. Now, I don't need to be a therapist to see there's an elephant in this room. A hidden source of tension between two people who love each other. But I like shooting elephants. And we all know there's been history between these sisters. Can we forget it? No, we can't.
Can't shoot elephant.
Can we acknowledge it? Yes, we can. Can we move on? Yes, we can.
Why does he keep repeating, yes, we can?
Negative and we're positive? Yes, we can. Of course we can. Taylor Jean, can we be one big, loving family?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Why are we clapping?
We want something.
Thank you, Brick.
Yes, thank you, Vic. That was special.
That's fantastic. So where is Taylor Jean's real mum? Karen has not the time.
Hey, it's cool, Sue. Kids need answers. And the answer, Karen, is that sadly there are some mothers so damaging that kids prosper best without them.
Brick was amazing. He just wouldn't stop fighting for his kids.
wouldn't he?
It was you coming on board that clinched it with the judge, honey. Yeah.
Hello?
Taylor Jean's so much happier.
Oh, hi, yeah.
Now she doesn't have to go to Tucson at weekends.
I'm so much happier.
Well, yes, Pete was naked, but he'd forgotten that Maisie was staying overnight. Well, I'm sorry she's having trouble sleeping, but it... Well, yes, he is quite hairy. But at least it won't come as a shock to her in later life, will it? No, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Sue? Please.
Another bottle of red, honey. That's the one.
Oh, yeah. Here we all are at San Diego Zoo. In fact, it was Misty's giraffe poem that won us the trip. Lovely. Didn't you used to think that children got in the way of being a free spirit? God, no. What spirits could be freer than the spirits of kids? There's such wonderful energy in a big family. I know. It's great. Well, yeah, I mean, you've got quite a big family, Sue, but when there's 7 of you, believe me, that is a big family.
So what shall we all have for pudding?
Here we all are in Hawaii.
Angie's the most phenomenal mother. Both interactively and as a role model. She just never stops giving. She's helped Misty overcome her food issues.
Is that Misty making the big splash in the swimming pool? That's June. Misty had issues with undereating.
The bluffy pie looks very tasty.
In fact, Brick's ex put her under so much gastric stress, the poor child had to have so many tests.
Did she have to have her camera put up her bottom? Because that's what happened to Dad.
Turned out I have diverticular disease.
Very mildly.
Quite mildly.
It's one of those syndromes which is present in quite a few people his age.
Well, it's not a syndrome, it's a disease.
It's not a disease like leprosy, though.
I know, but it is more serious than a syndrome.
15, Tadja, 16, Dangler,
Ben.
17, Pink Bazooka.
Ben, fella, that behavior's inappropriate.
So bored of that word.
So, when you replaced her real mum, what did you do with her real mum?
Karen, stop it. It's not...
But it's not fair. None of my questions get answered. And you still haven't got back to me about the hitting.
Hitting?
Well, yes, they said that they talked to me about when I can hit this boy at
Well,
school.
obviously you can't. We said that.
No, you didn't. You said I could hit in a ladylike way. It's never right to hit. Not for children. Then how am I supposed to stop someone from constantly stealing my sausage rolls? You get a court order stopping them from coming within 50 miles.
Why don't you kids play a game of consequences or something?
Good idea, you Grant.
Actually, I don't sound much like you, Grant.
You do a bit. You got that charming thing going on.
No, I haven't. No,
No, you do. You're doing it now. It's charming.
Okay, Jake? Oh, Jake, have I got something on my face? Only you just sort of keep staring at it. And so does your dad.
No, your face is great. Well, it's okay. It's nicer than it is.
Right. Yeah, thanks. I wish that guy with the ponytail would look at my face every now and then.
Oh, no. Some men just treat women like they're slabs of meat.
That's a very mature observation.
Quite mature, actually.
I better...
You should get Brick to do a session with Karen about hitting.
She didn't need it.
You do that, wouldn't you?
Sure, honey, they're family.
She's fine. He does this great game with the kids when they play hide and seek, only they have to try and find themselves.
Find themselves.
Yeah.
That'd be easy. You just look down and there you are.
No, Karen, sometimes you try and find something inside you that you didn't know was there.
Like a tapeworm.
No, not like that.
Or
It's
like a spoon that you swallow by mistake. Or...
No, it's, she's very little, isn't she? We've all got dark places inside our heads.
Well, of course course we have. It's entirely dark. Unless we put like a window or we saw the top of our head off.
Karen.
And that wouldn't be very good because then we'd die eventually.
Well, it's like if you're in a dark room and you put a plant in a dark room and it never had any sunlight, it would grow all twisted and tangled and it wouldn't be good.
It wouldn't grow at all, it would die.
It might grow a tiny bit.
Have you ever eaten
There was
a tadpole for a bet?
slither of light.
Yes.
Have you ever put fish food in your dad's tea?
Yeah.
Have you ever taken a seagull into a hotel bedroom?
Have you ever run away from home and got as far as New Mexico?
Having a bear inside you.
Yeah.
I think you'll find that actually there are hidden feelings inside all of us that we have to acknowledge. You have to give these feelings a name. We need to say, Bob. Or if we call these feelings Bob, get back. And you see. Well,
You can call it anything like
Okay.
Steve or a girl's name like Lucy. Well, why'd you have to call it Bob?
Well, you could say Lucy. It doesn't work for me.
Is this your job to just say stuff like this?
Trust me, it's very useful.
Well, I don't trust you. Because you're just talking nonsense.
And if you'll just listen to me for 2 seconds. Well, it's not something a child necessarily understands, but it is something.
I do understand what you're saying. It's just it doesn't make any sense because.
Well, I think I
I'm
am.
not entirely sure your technique's going to work with Karen.
She sure has a lot of defenses.
Welcome to English repression.
I really think we should order some pudding and some coffee because we've had quite a lot of wine now.
What does repression mean?
Excuse me.
It's what everyone in England does, Ben. They don't let out the anger that's inside them.
My mum lets out her anger.
Yeah, well...
She kicked you up the...
Ben!
And she let out lots of anger when she found out that Daddy had kissed a woman which isn't her.
I'll just give you a couple more minutes to decide.
You did what?
How do you know about that?
I heard you and Dad talking about it.
Promises that you're
There's no need to go
it's
telling
not
me,
my
Mum.
fault.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
And
Joyce.
everyone calm down. It was just a stupid incident that happened.
Guys.
And Pete is not having an affair, if that's what you're thinking.
Stuff happens. We're animals dressed up in clothes pretending not to be animals. Sometimes we forget to pretend.
Look, stuff has not happened, and I think that we should all move on. And I, for one, am moving to the ladies. I'll just go and see if she's okay.
Oh, no, actually, Andrew, I don't think that's a good idea.
Sue, I am so sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. We're fine, really. Totally. Listen, Brick is a great therapist. In fact, you should get him to talk to Pete. What about? Well, he's a licensed sex addiction therapist.
Pete? A sex addict?
He can help you both if you'll only let him in. You've got to think about what this could do to the kids.
The kids? Last year you saying that kids turn you into a zombie. This year you're Maria von Bloody Trap. You'll make plenty of mistakes with Brick's children.
I doubt I'll ever leave one of them behind on a Scottish island.
I thought Pete had him, okay?
Look, let's just stop this before we... I was merely expressing surprise that you've suddenly discovered children are so wonderful. I found out they weren't all like yours.
You have no bullets.
So, Hugh Grant, thought you were one of these pussy-whipped English guys.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. We're men.
7.
As men, we are evolutionarily hardwired to nail as many women as we can. You'll get better at it. And then, you won't get caught. What?
Everything okay?
Yep.
So where's Angela? She's...
Still in the toilet?
Right, but you haven't...
So, any decisions about pudding?
Why don't we just skip pudding and get the bill?
I'll get that, honey.
No, that's kind, but let's split it. Everything all right?
Yes.
That's me.
No, I said let's split it.
You're on teacher's wages, I'll pay profit.
I'd really rather you didn't.
Oh, ouch. Some low self-esteem issues here. That's for you, good looking.
Yeah, don't play the therapist with me.
Pete's one of those guys who thinks that charlatans become psychotherapists.
Yeah, then the Serbian war criminals.
Whoa, Hugh Grant.
And if you call me Hugh Grant one more time, I'm going to take your platinum Visa card and I'm going to shove it right up your...
I want my mum.
It's all right, sweetie.
No, I want my real mum.
I'll put back in a tick.
We need help fast. It's a Triceratops having a heart attack. Yeah.
If Mum and Dad had a divorce,
Yeah.
who would you live with?
Don't know.
I mean, Maisie, well, she lives with her mum, and if she sees her dad coming, then they have to press a button which goes straight to the police.
Did you fire a rocket at him?
I've got Ben's bin. Paper, plastic. God knows, but I don't like the look of it. These Ben's pants.
Put them in the compost. Well, I didn't think the meal would end up like that. Angela holding Brick back and shouting he's not worth it.
Well, I told you all that stuff he said about women.
Well, you're a well-known champion of women's rights. I keep thinking about those poor children. Poor fat June. Poor thin Misty. Poor scary Taylor Jean. Ah, there are the car keys.
Auntie Angela's his third wife.
What?
His second one's in a clinical facility in Tucson.
Well, who told you that?
Taylor Jean. Brick doesn't allow her mum's name to be spoken in the house.
Oh, poor Angela. God help her.
It'd be really hard to choose, because if you chose Dad, then you'd really miss Mum, and if you chose Mum, then you'd really miss Dad. So, if they do get a divorce, you'd have to choose.
Listen, I just want you to know that your dad and me, we're absolutely fine, and we're going to stay together, and so there's no need for you to worry about anything. Isn't that right, Pete?
Yes. Absolutely. Now, go and clean your teeth, you two, and we'll come up and kiss you goodnight.
You just did that to make me feel better, didn't you?
No, Jake, I didn't. I mean, did you see that lot today? Made me grateful for what I've got. I love your dad. And if he's done something wrong, then it might take me a few days, but I'll forgive him. So why don't you go and get ready for bed too?
You owe me a quid, Dad.
For the ponytail, I paid you.
No, for the low self-esteem. He got in a couple just before he asked you to step outside.
Did you Google him?
Come on, Dad, there's not many therapists in Phoenix called Britt Bollinger. I specialise in low self-esteem issues.
Well, that's not fair.
Well, you know, the gas explosion in Casualty wasn't fair, Dad. Don't mess with the Googling generation.
Thank you for that just now. For the forgiveness.
You didn't believe me, did you?